Well, hey guys, what is up? It is Thursday, and I'm headed to the grocery store. It's late afternoon, early evening, overcast, and looks like we're gonna get some rain. But I just checked the UV index. You can check the UV index on Coppertone. Has a Coppertone, the makers of sunscreen, they have a way that you can check the UV index, at least here in the States. You just plug in your zip code and it'll tell you what the number is anticipated, at least for noon that day, and you know, some general tips on what you should do. You'll notice every single UV index all the way down to, you know, 1 and 2 includes sunscreen, although granted they are the makers of sunscreen, and wearing sun protective clothing. So that is yeah, clouds do not protect, and just because it's cloudy and gray out does not mean UVA is not aging and raging. But speaking of which, it's quite steamy out today. I'm wearing my UPF 50 shirt that I got on Amazon. I'm blanking on the name of this, but I rather like it. And these sleeves, okay? I'm on the fence about these sleeves. They're comfortable, all right? They're quite comfortable. These are the gloves that I got by Eclipse. They're Eclipse gloves. I don't like, I'm impartial to the fact that they don't stay up. They go up to your arm, but they're not fitted. So it's kind of nice. They're a little bit more comfortable, but I like them to go all the way up to the top of my shoulder, and be less loosey-goosey. But that's okay. They're a little bit more comfortable that way. But you just kind of miss that. The other thing I don't like about them is that they have this like hideous logo thing on them. And I thought that was just like a sticker you could peel off, but it's not. It's like affixed there. So I'm not a fan of that, but whatevs. Happy to have my hands protected though. So yeah, and I am rocking Elta MD UV Clear today, and I've been using and enjoying the Shannon lip screen with great polyphenols from Supergoop, the chemical sunscreen I reviewed for you guys, along with all of the other sunscreens in the Supergoop lineup. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. So yeah, update though on the sprouting front. OMG, I'm so frustrated. Okay, first of all, the mung bean sprouts went off wonderfully. I mean, those just sprout and do their thing and are very, very low maintenance, and they're delicious. I had them the next evening, as I said in Tuesday's vlog. I had them Wednesday night. I just steamed them with some turmeric and onions and peppers and purple or red cabbage. It's quite good. Delicious. The broccoli sprouts, however, failed yet again, okay? In that jar thing that I had, they started sprouting no problem, but they got moldy. I was so angry. You know, I went to great lengths to try to be sure I was changing the water every time, but I mean, what can I say? I live in a very humid climate, and mildew is inevitable. The cheesecloth got funky. The cheese got funky. The cheesecloth got mildewy, like a dank, a mildewy smell. You know, like when you leave a towel out, it had that odor to it. And so I just chucked the whole thing. I know. I just put it in. I just chucked it. I was so disappointed, and I didn't want to. I was like grossed out. I didn't want to deal with it, so I just disposed of it. But yeah, I have yet to have success with the broccoli sprouts. I don't know. I tried that sprouting jar. I've tried now the mason jar, and it's just, I don't know, low yield. But I'm gonna try again at some other point. I'm gonna give myself a little washout period. Let the bitterness fade out from the broccoli sprout fallout before I try it again. I have another bag of sprouting mix of like different greens, microgreens, that I really want to try, but I feel like I have to make my way through the broccoli sprouts one first, before I get my hopes up on the other ones. But yeah, that is what is going on. Oh, my iHerb order came, as I predicted, like super fast. iHerb, I swear, it comes, you blink and it's at the door. Friendly UPS guy is there with stevia. He's like a sweet leaf fairy, dropping it off like a tooth fairy. Just a little gem. That came as predicted yesterday, and I tried the, I'll show you what I got. I didn't get much this time, And like I said, I got the Cocoa Cardio again. That was my main reason for embarking on another iHerb purchase. I got the Cocoa Cardio. That was that hibiscus drink that I really like. And I also got the Cordyceps, which is the chocolate Cordyceps beverage, and that is likewise very delicious. But again, as I said about the Cocoa Cardio, it's bitter. You need a little stevia. But I tried drinking it just plain with no stevia, and I kind of liked it, okay? I mean, but on my palate, I like strong, bitter tastes and strong, you know, kind of sours and things like that. So I liked it just plain, but it's much, much better. And what you're probably seeking in a hot chocolate if you sweeten it with some stevia. But I'm swinging back into Costco because those dragon, that desiccated pitaya, that went faster than a there's a saying in Spanish, and I'm blanking on what it is, like how to get it across. I'm blanking on the saying in Spanish, but it's something to the effect of like, you know, it's like a meringue on a. Anyways, I'm screwing it up. It's like a little, like if you leave a meringue on the doorstep of a school, it'll go right quick. This little child will take it and eat it. That's kind of how I am with a desiccated pitaya. I'm blanking on how you say that or what it is, but it's like a little, you know, a little phrase, a little cliche. Yeah, that stuff is good. It goes really quickly, but you know, pitaya, at least here in the States, even in Texas, where it's kind of like living in Bali as far as the produce selection. But even here in Texas, where we can grow a lot of stuff, the pitaya is still it's still kind of expensive to buy the whole fruit. And the desiccated one that I got at Costco, I think it was like, I want to say it was $9 for the 9-serving bag, which a pitaya fruit itself can sometimes cost like $2 or $3. So I don't think that was. I think it was worth it. Worth it in the end. Worth it in the end. When I was editing the Simply Pure review for you guys, I've been catching up on, I like when I'm editing videos, I like to stream vloggers in the background. Like, I don't necessarily always watch everything in the vlog that they're showing, but I like listening to them. It just kind of helps it go a little bit faster. And I've been catching up on the Saucony Jolies. I love their vlogs. In fact, like, they were one of the first YouTube channels I ever watched, were the Saucony Jolies. And I haven't watched their vlogs all of 2018. I don't know. I just said that I think with Vlogmas, I got so caught up in everybody's Vlogmas and trying to watch as much of other people's Vlogmases as I could, because I enjoy Vlogmas, that I kind of stopped watching them for a while. So I've been binging everything in 2018, and between that and doing the Simply Pure review for you guys, now it's got me wanting to go visit London. Specifically, I want to go to Natural Kitchen, because that's where Jonathan and Anna always eat when they go to London. And I looked online on the menu, and they have all these vegan options. So I want to go there, and I also want to try Wagamama's. They opened up a Wagamama's in New York, but I want to go to the one in London, like the Saucony Jolies. I feel like it wouldn't be the same in New York. Comment below, those of you in the UK. Don't get excited though. I get these ideas at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like, oh, maybe I'll buzz on over to London today. And things don't always work out. You know, adulting gets in the way and what have you. But every time I have to pass by my witch that is out of business, it's like seeing a funeral procession. I'm just reapplying a little Elta MD UV Sport here. Some of you were asking me, like, do I wash my hands every time I put the sunscreen on, like just reapplying? And I don't. But to be honest, I do wash my hands a lot during the day. So, yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but you kind of do want to wash your hands, I suppose, because, like, especially after you eat, and, you know, the things that we touch, you don't want to transfer that kind of stuff onto your face. I hear you there. I hear you there. Yeah, like one time I forgot to wash my hands. I always wash my hands before I take my contacts out and before I put them in. One time I forgot to do that, and I had been chopping peppers. Oh my god. Punishment. It was punishment. We're in the clothing section, and look how adorable these Nautica, they're for children, kids beach cover-ups are. I wish they had them for adults. This one's really sweet. It's a little flamingo, but I really like this one. I would totally buy this if they had it in an adult size. It looks really festive. If not for the beach, at least, you know, for a summertime bathrobe, I think it'd be really cute, you know, with a little hood. I like it. Please, Costco, get these in adult sizes. They also have this one, Little Mermaid. How adorable. Ugh, I totally wear that. Not fair. And I also have to tell you guys, they got in more of the Hangtown UPF 50 shirts that I love. And they got in some like really pretty patterns. I'm getting one, but they have this one, which I really like. Kind of festive. They don't have this one in my size though. I'm getting this one, this lime green one. And then they have this pattern as well. They're really nice. I have one in black and white flower print. It's really comfortable, and it has a pocket in the back. See that? It's really convenient. I wear these just like clothes though. Try and tidy up here. Somebody left kind of a mess. It was not me. Feel bad for the employees. Have to come back and fold all of these that people pick through. Oh, but another skincare update. I used that CosRX rice mask again last night, and I've been using it every night. Like I said the other day, it is basically just, it's, you know, they're calling it a mask, whatever. It's just a light facial lotion that is fragrance free. It's nice, okay? Don't get me wrong, I like it. But I've just been putting it on like a face lotion. I put it on I put it on after the Hot Labo Super Plumping Gel Cream, and then I put on CeraVe on top. Let that dry, and then put my tretinoin on, and it's been going fine. I mean, I'm just using it because I have it, and I want to, you know, try it out and use it. I hate having things and not using them and using them up, because then it's just something that I have to store and move around in drawers and things like that. So no, I don't think it's necessary or essential, or you don't have to bend over backwards to get it, or, you know, I don't think it adds anything to what I'm already doing. It's pretty nice. I like it. And I'm thinking of giving some more of the CosRX products a whirl. The other product that I really like, I don't use, but I think is good, are those pimple patches. And here's why. All they are little biocellulose. They're just like mini wound dressings, okay? They have no active ingredient on them whatsoever. They're just like a Band-Aid, okay? But what they do is they offer protection against UV light. So if you sport them during the day, which comment below on if you wear them. I'm interested to know if people actually wear these around during the day. That's how I believe they should be worn. It protects the pimple from UV light, which can make the inflammation persist longer. You know, if the pimple's being exposed to UV light, it becomes more inflamed. And it also helps protect against post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation as that bad boy is going away. And thirdly, it protects from loose digits. So that I like, you know. You can't, it's less tempting to squeeze it if it's undercover. So that I really like, and I do recommend those. You know, usually I tell people to just use a little Band-Aid, but I think those are better. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're just a little bit more, they're just a little more subtle and camouflage a little bit better, but I like those. And they've got some BHA products that are not terrible on their site, and some face washes. You can get all their products on iHerb, and they're not expensive. So yeah, I think CosRX is pretty good. I didn't have much success though with the galactomyces whitening, whatever it was. I don't recommend that one. But anyways, I'm here at Kado Hair, so I'm gonna buzz on you. Well, hey guys, I am back from grocery run. It's the end of the day. I got a little decaf there in Totoro. And I managed to get a few things at Kroger that I needed. I didn't get too much. I am pretty much not buying. I'm on a legume no buy because I have so many. I have about, I don't know, 10 pounds of dried beans in my pantry. Plus I have a lot of tofu. And I also have some of those edamame noodles that I want to consume, and so I'm sort of not buying legumes. As you know, I'm moving this summer, so why move pounds and pounds of dried beans and keep buying more? So you'll notice in my produce hauls in the next few weeks that I won't be buying beans. I'm on a bean no buy. I'm not even allowing myself to go down the bean aisle, but so I got some things at Costco and Kroger I'll show you, and I'll also show you the other two things that I got from iHerb. But here's the shirt that I got up close. I really love these Hangtown shirts. This one's a little different than the one that I have. While it does have the pocket on the back like the one I have, it has these cute little logo here, which are our feet. Normally I detest logos on shirts. Yeah, I really hate like logos and like big flashy things on shirts. I like just plain, but that's cute, the little feet down there. I don't mind that. That's kind of Hangtown. Love that. But the material on these is it's so soft and it's very light. I'm kind of wishing they had more, that one in my size, but they didn't. Maybe they'll get it in later, but I recommend these. They're just really soft. The one that I have is a little bit thicker material in this, but is also really comfortable, and I don't get hot wearing it in the summer here with the humidity, so yeah, Costco win. My Costco also has really solid men's clothing. I mean, if I were a man, I would exclusively shop at Costco. They have some of the best quality men's clothing, like really nice brands, Tommy Bahama, I don't know. I went ahead and got a few more cucumbers. Like I said last week, I think I have really been enjoying having cucumbers this time of year. I like to peel them and slice them and chop them up and have them basically as a salad. I put Mrs. Dash on the chopped up cucumber and apple cider vinegar and eat it that way. I got 4 grapefruits, 4 sweet potatoes. Last week I got almond milk at Costco, so this week I got, they had Blue Diamond non-dairy milks on sale, so I got the almond cashew blend at Kroger. They were, I think, 2 for $5. Also got some more bananas at Costco. I got some more Taylor Farms celery sticks, some more of the Taylor Farms cauliflower rice. And even though I've been eating my cauliflower oats with steel cut oats in my kasari per my recipe, I also enjoy having just some plain old-fashioned rolled oats on hand. I'm running super low. What I like to do with the rolled oats is to just pulse them in my Ninja Bullet, and it turns into flour, and so it's great. I mean, those are obviously not like certified gluten-free oats, but if you're seeking gluten-free flours, you can get gluten-free rolled oats and do that, and it's a really versatile flour. I recommend it. I like baking with it. It tastes good. It's great in veggie burgers. It's great in cookies. I also got all of these apples for $2 because they're, ugly. I still don't get that whatsoever, but there you have it. I need to wash those the way I normally do, but I just set them out here to show you guys. I got 2 yellow onions, 2 bulbs of garlic, some organic ginger, although the ginger was looking a little anemic this week, so hopefully it will get boosted. And then I also got some more of these at Kroger. I got some more of these convenient little you've been cut off caffeine o'clock decaf taster's choice. I got a head of cabbage, and I showed you the bananas. And then from Costco, I had to get another bag of these. This is the whole reason I went into Costco. The crunchy dried dragon fruit. Highly recommend if you have this in your area. I would love to pretend that I have some phenomenal recipe or something that I've been doing that's, really unique and blog photograph worthy, but in all actuality, I've just been eating them out of the bag. So that's how I do it. And then from iHerb, I went ahead and got some of the chocolate sweet leaf drops to go with the Cocoa Cardio. This is the drink that I love. If you missed my prior iHerb haul, it's hibiscus and beetroot powder and just cocoa. It's really good, but it needs sweetener. So I was out of that. I wanted some more right away, and then I went ahead and cracked into, I got the Cordyceps, as I was telling you guys, and it too is really good. It has Cordyceps and reishi powder. What will happen is that there will be a few small, tiny little observational studies, and companies will just run with it and make all kinds of claims. Regardless, I really enjoy the taste of the Cordyceps and hibiscus, and I think they are rich in antioxidants and polyphenols, but even if they weren't, I would still drink them because I like those drinks. So anyways, I'm gonna put all of this away and head to the gym, and I'll check in with you guys later. Well, hey guys, what's up? So I realized as I was working out in the gym that I completely skipped over the Muscle Farm plant-based protein powder of stuff that I repurchased from iHerb. I really love that protein powder in my cauliflower oats. I love both the vanilla and the chocolate. I highly recommend them. I think they're a pretty good value. Right now, as far as the chocolate flavor though, I'm loving the Orgain organic chocolate. To me, it tastes like brownie batter. It's real. Both of those brands of vegan protein powder are really good. Tastes really good in my cauliflower oats. I just love the taste. That's really why I consume them, is I just like the way they taste. They kind of make things desserty. But anyways, tonight, I mentioned today that I've been using the CosRx Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask, and I'm not going to pretend like I don't like this. I used it again tonight. I don't know that I necessarily am going to continue this, but I do, I feel like it really does kind of plump up the skin a little bit. I'll use this up because, like I said, I hate to waste things, and so I'm kind of liking it, admittedly. So anyways, guys, I've got my kosari buzzing with some lentils and cauliflower rice, so I'm gonna go dish that up. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.